Rick get it? Did Rick get it too?
Yes, he did. Yeah. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, August 4th. I'm Cricket Lot, and we are talking about Young Living products. And tonight, the name of the class is Oil Sip Repeat. And it's about oils that you can add to your beverages. Actually, you can add them to anything, food, beverages, but it's mostly about beverages. But you can take the information and, you know, add it to your smoothies or your salads, that kind of thing. So, you know, people love their coffee and they love their tea. So hot or cold, they just remain the beverages that are on the top of the list. So so these will be all vitality oils. And remember, the vitality oils all come in a white labeled bottle. I don't know if I have one right here. I didn't think to grab one. But instead of having the color on the bottle, it has white on the label. And then the color is in the word itself. So I don't happen to have one right here. So anyway, so let's see. And then we've got some recipes. So if you want those, I've already got the recipe cards loaded onto an email template. So you just send me a text that says, email me the recipes to this email address and I'll send them off to you. So, why Young Living? Oh, welcome. Oh, here's what the bottles look like. White label with the color in the center part where the word is. Okay. Young Living, of course, takes great pride in making sure you get a high quality essential oil and backs that guarantee all the way from the seed of the plant to the sealed bottle of oil. And there are three main schools of thought when it comes to essential oil usage. One is there's the English, the French, and the German. So the English model dilutes essential oils with a carrier oil and applies to the skin with the purpose of relaxation. The French model typically applies oils without a carrier and also ingests them. And the German model focuses on inhalation of oils, also known as aromatherapy. So Young Living actually combines all three of those models so that you have lots of options and you can get the best possible results. So do your own research, decide what's best for you. Some people don't like to ingest the oils. They don't think it's safe, but I can tell you I have ingested lots and lots and lots of oils. So Young Living oils are non-GMO and they're backed, of course, by Seed to Seal. So so let's dive right in here. Lemongrass vitality and orange vitality. So lemongrass, the oil is full of bright citrusy flavor. It has a crisp, herbaceous bite to it. This oil is also a key ingredient in Young Living Sleek Citrus Slim weight management products. So, and it may support overall wellness. It supports the digestive system and a healthy circulatory system when taken as a daily supplement. So try a drop in some honey and then stir into your favorite tea, hot or cold. You can even just stick a toothpick inside the orifice reducer. So this little hole in the middle right there, stick a toothpick right in there and then swirl it around in your tea and see if that's enough. And if it's not, then you can do it again. But if you put a whole drop and it's too much, then you've got too much and you've wasted it. So try the swirly thing. Now lemongrass, even though it's called lemon, It's actually is a grass. It's not a citrus fruit. It just has a citrusy flavor. Now, orange vitality is a citrus. This oil is packed with a sweet citrus flavor profile and full of zestiness. The oil comes from squeezing the rinds. You know how you squeeze an orange rind and it'll squirt you? That's the essential oil. So that's where the oil is on citrus fruits, is in the rind. It tastes great in water, juice, smoothies, in your Ninja Red. And also you can add it to hot or cold tea. It contains the naturally occurring constituent limonene. So look up limonene. There it's spelled right there, LIMONNENE. It has antioxidant properties and it cleanses the digestive system. Wonderful. Citrus oils can break down the petrochemicals in plastic, so it's much better to use stainless steel, glass, or ceramic when you add oils to your food and your drinks. Okay. Young Living also carries an oil called bergamot or bergamot, depending on how you say it. That's a citrus oil also. And that's the fruit they use to make Earl Grey tea. So if you like Earl Grey tea, you will probably like bergamot or bergamot, whichever way you say it. You guys like citrus oils? Do you put citrus oils in your tea? Who drinks tea, first of all? How many of you are tea drinkers? No? Yeah, I'm not much of a hot beverage drinker, and I don't especially care for tea. The non-tea teas, like the herbal teas, I'll drink some of those. But regular tea, not particularly fond of. So, okay, now here's, sorry. Took a deep breath and dried out my throat. Okay, two plants I know you're familiar with, lavender and rosemary. And you know, they pair really well with tea and coffee. So lavender has a sweet and slightly floral flavor, but you can overdo lavender in a big hurry. So start slow with lavender when you put it in your beverages or food. You might want to have time to relax when you use lavender because it improves sleep quality for occasional sleeplessness, and it supports general wellness, contains cleansing and antioxidant properties, and helps ease occasional nervous tension. So it's a wonderful one. Add a toothpick swirl in a cup of chamomile tea at bedtime, because of course chamomile is also relaxing. And then the lavender, you'll have a double whammy there. And then rosemary vitality has a uniquely herbaceous taste. It's usually found in savory recipes, but it can pair quite nicely in a tea or a coffee drink. That'd be something to experiment. It's loved for its naturally occurring constituents eucalyptol and alpha-pinene, which can help maintain overall wellness when taken as a dietary supplement. It's also one of the star essential oils in these Young Living products: Thieves, Energy, Juvaflex, Essential Zymes 4, and Inner Defense. So there you go. Try 1 drop of rosemary vitality plus 1 tablespoon maple syrup and mix it into some milk or cream, and then use that for making your coffee or your latte. And top with just a short dash of sea salt. Anybody ever use these oils in coffee or tea? Most of us aren't coffee or tea drinkers, so probably not, but. Okay, next one, peppermint and spearmint, wildly popular oils. And just a reminder, the vitality oils are exactly the same as their color labeled versions. So they don't distill them any differently so that you can ingest them. They just are labeled specifically for ingested. So the labels just make it easier for you to know which ones are safe to ingest. Okay. So what's so good about peppermint oil? This oil has a bright, cool flavor. Uh-oh, it came back in. That is instantly recognizable. And not only can you add it to food, you can add it to coffee and tea or hot chocolate. Yeah, mint chocolate. That's good. It's pretty strong, so start with a toothpick swirl and go from there. The best part about this oil is its benefits. It supports gastrointestinal system. It enhances healthy gut function. It maintains efficiency of the digestive tract, reduces feelings of discomfort after large meals, and may support performance during exercise. Awesome, eh? It is really a versatile oil. And in the hot summer days, if you put it on your shoulders, your belly, your feet, it helps you cool down. So it's awesome for that too. And what about spearmint? It's a little bit different mint flavor. And some find it a little milder, but still refreshing. Okay. It also has kind of a cooling effect, especially delicious in iced tea as opposed to the peppermint. This oil has the ability to help calm tummies and support normal digestion when taken as a dietary supplement. It has naturally occurring menthol, carvone, and limonene. And if you don't know what those do, look them up because they're very, very beneficial. Okay, on to lemon and lime. So earlier we talked about orange. So here's some more of the citrus oils. Lemon Vitality. These two oils are probably the most budget-friendly oils there are. Like a 15 milliliter is only $11 or $12. And so you can stock up on them. You can give them as gifts and be, feel generous because you gave them a whole big giant bottle of lemon oil. Cold pressed from the rind, so they don't contain the same acidity as the inside of the fruit. So you don't have to worry about it messing with the enamel on your teeth. I've seen some people post and say you shouldn't drink lemon oil in your water every day because it harms your teeth. No, it's not the acid from the juice, it's the oil from the rind. So that's different. So it's a bright dynamic flavor profile, and it can be added to both savory and sweet dishes. Let me see if somebody's trying to get in and can't. Nope. She got disconnected again. Linda got disconnected again. She just texted me. Okay, sorry. And of course you can add it to your tea or beverages. It has antioxidant properties. It supports the immune system. It provides circulatory support and contains cleansing properties. So this really is a good one to put in your water every day. And then lime vitality, just like lime zest would bring some flair to your dish, lime adds a punch of citrus and elevates the flavor with a zing. I put lime vitality in my guacamole. Yeah, tastes really good in there. It supports the skin as well as the lymphatic system, the respiratory system, and the immune system. So you can add some to honey and put it into your hot or cold tea and have it spice it up a little bit. And there's also citrus fresh vitality, jade lemon vitality, grapefruit vitality, tangerine vitality. So, all of those are citrus oils that you can add to whatever beverages you like. I like to mix it up, put them in my smoothies, put whatever. Okay, cinnamon bark and ginger vitality. These are a little more spicy options, right? So again, start with the toothpick swirl and go from there. Cinnamon bark is one I like to put in my smoothie because you can really taste that flavor when you put it in there. It's warm and spicy. It can be very hot if you get too much. You can substitute, this is one of the few oils that I feel like you can substitute the oil for the spice, you know, so a shaker of cinnamon or ground cinnamon, you can substitute cinnamon bark vitality. Some of the other ones like basil and oregano and thyme, I don't think they have quite exactly the same flavor as the herb itself. So you can try a little cinnamon in your freshly poured coffee, or put a drop or two in the grounds before you brew it. And this oil contains the naturally occurring constituent cinnamaldehyde, which has antioxidant properties and can help support a healthy digestive and immune system. And of course, you all know this is the main oil that's found in Thieves Blend and Inner Defense. Okay, ginger vitality is distilled from the root of the ginger plant and is a great versatile oil to keep handy in the kitchen. Now, this is one I don't grab very often. I have to put it out on my counter and try to use it more. It pairs well with fennel vitality, so try a toothpick swirl of each mixed into some honey and add it to your favorite hot tea, like a peppermint or a chamomile tea. The benefits of this oil come from its naturally occurring constituents. This is funny. Look at that word. Zingiberine and beta-phelandrine. And that's one of the key ingredients in several of Young Living's digestion supporting products. I gotta find something I can suck on here. I feel like I'm gonna keep coughing. Okay, ginger is in Digest and Cleanse, Endogize, ICP, and Essentialzymes 4. So think gut health when you think of ginger. Okay, next is Thieves Vitality, Nutmeg Vitality, and Cardamom Vitality. Cardamom, I love cardamom. Thieves Vitality, of course, is an absolute powerhouse. There's an entire line of products based on Thieves Vitality, or Thieves oil in general. It's lemon, clove, eucalyptus radiata, cinnamon bark, and rosemary oils. It's got a kind of a sweet, spicy flavor, and it's great to add to tea or coffee. And it has antioxidants, so you're going to get great immune system support, and you're going to get digestive support and just general wellness support all around. Now, Nutmeg Vitality mixes great with a splash of creamer, and it has a slightly spicy, pungent flavor and brings kind of a warmth to the dish or beverage it's added to. It has many health benefits, including cognitive function, immune support, and antioxidants. And then cardamom, if you've never used this as a spice, it's kind of a sweet tasting spice, used usually in baked goods and savory dishes. So it supports wellness and a healthy lifestyle, and is a powerful antioxidant and supports a healthy digestive system as well. So this is a great oil to add to your kitchen cabinet. Okay, so there's lots of other vitality oils, the basils, like I mentioned, the basil, the thyme, the rosemary, those kinds of things. So Check all those out. They have recipes on the blogs and all that kind of stuff. So now these are the recipes that I'm going to send to you if you want me to send you an email. So wellness tea, 1 to 2 drops of Thieves Vitality, 1 to 2 drops of lemon, honey to taste, and then 6 to 8 ounces of water. You can just do just the oil, or you can put in a tea bag. So optional. Has anyone ever made a tea with just the oils and honey? I haven't done that. I just, if I want to take an oil internally, I just take it. I either put in a capsule or just drop it in. So, okay, here's coconut thieves tea. So 1 tablespoon of full fat coconut cream, Thieves Vitality, honey, or whatever sweetener of choice, and the tea bag of your choice, and then 6 to 8 ounces of water. Whoops, sorry. While the water's heating, mix the coconut cream and the oil in a mug, stir in the sweetener, and then carefully add the hot water and drop in the tea bag, and just let it steep for 3 to 5 minutes. So that sounds like that would be good. Spice chai. Spice chai tea, lemongrass, ginger, cardamom, and then a chai tea bag, and honey or sweetener to taste is optional. And then 6 to 8 ounces of hot water. So add the water to the mug and drop in the tea bag. And then while the tea is steeping, froth the milk. And then take out the tea bag, put in the oils and honey, and then add the milk to the top. I do not know how you do frothed milk. I don't know if you just beat it with a beater or if you have to have a special machine to do that, but frothed milk, it's optional. Okay, now there are specific teas that Young Living has. So there's sleek tea, which is the one for supporting weight goals. And then they have these 3 vanilla lemongrass tea, which is the one with the green label on it. And it comes in a plastic bag, and then the tea bags themselves are compostable. So after you brew your tea, you can throw it in your compost pile. It's kind of a cool looking little bag. It almost looks like netting, and all the loose teas in there. And that really smells good. Like I said, I have these, and I don't think I've given them to company, but I've never eaten them myself. So I'm just not a big hot beverage drinker. So it's a blend of organic chun mi and clouds and mist green teas, and it pairs well with orange vitality and contains less caffeine than coffee. Now, when you purchase these, you can see on the website what it says. It has down here what the caffeine level is. So this one is, there's 4 levels: 0, 1/3, 1/2, or 1/4, 1/2, and full cup. And this is the 3rd one over. So this has quite a bit of caffeine, but not quite as much as coffee. Now, some people say the caffeine in tea affects them differently than the caffeine in coffee. You'll have to make that own decision yourself. Then there's spiced turmeric tea. And this has, it pairs well with tangerine vitality. And this one is 0 caffeine. See how that circle is around the empty cup? No caffeine in it. So this is a good one to take like at bedtime. And it tells you how to brew it and stuff on the label. Let's see. Nurturing blend of rich chai flavors in the perfect way to unwind at the end of the day and revive the soul. Enjoy its unique spiced flavor. Trying to see what flavors it is. I guess you have to read it on the website because it doesn't say on here. And then the last one is orange rosehip tea. These boxes are so pretty. So it has organic herbs and roots, including licorice root, rosehip, Assam black tea, pu'era tea, and it pairs well with lemon vitality. And this is the highest caffeine level. So it's all the way over to the full cup. So these are already in tea bag teas from that Young Living carries. So those are choices for you as well. Okay, now the next recipe is lavender latte. Oh, I guess if I would have read my script, I would have been able to tell you more about those teas. Oh, well. The turmeric tea has fennel, peppercorn, turmeric, sarsaparilla root. That's what they make root beer out of. Natural chai flavor and organic flavor. The orange rosehip has licorice root, rosehip, black tea, and top notes of orange. And then the vanilla lemongrass has green tea, organic clouds and mist green tea, lemongrass, licorice root, lemon flavor, organic vanilla flavor. So that's the 3 oils. Okay. So now these are all coffee flavors. So lavender latte. Incorporating vitality oils into your coffee, you can do a toothpick swirl straight into your mug, or you can put a drop or 2 in the grounds before you brew and have it brew that way. So lavender latte, 2 ounces of espresso, 4 ounces of whole milk, and 1 to 2 drops of lavender vitality. The dried lavender flowers are optional. Okay, peppermint mocha. 2 cups of whole milk, 2 cups of strong brewed coffee, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 to 2 drops of peppermint, chocolate syrup's optional, and whipped cream is optional. So heat the milk, whisk the milk until it starts to bubble, careful not to let it burn, add the brewed coffee, and whisk together the cocoa powder and sugar until there's no lumps, and then mix it in the saucepan till there's a creamy texture. My husband likes sweet, so he takes some Swiss Miss and puts a teaspoon of that in his coffee and a teaspoon of sugar, and then pours his coffee in. So he kind of gets a mocha coffee that way too with the cocoa. Okay, rosemary lavender latte.
That sounds delicious too.
I know. If I liked coffee, I'd give it a try. Okay, a cup of oat milk, 2 drops each rosemary and lavender, a teaspoon of honey, and a shot of espresso. So put it all together in a saucepan, mix in, froth the milk, and pour it over the espresso. No idea. Okay, creamer recipes. So here's the base, and then you decide what oils you want to add. So a can of sweetened condensed milk, a cup of heavy cream, and a cup of whole milk or half and half, and then add 4 drops of the vitality oils of your choice and use that as the cream in your coffee. So suggested oils may be peppermint, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, clove, ginger, thieves, whatever you love. Okay, and then oil infused simple syrup.
And
So
for all the dairy free. Said for all the dairy free people, we just do our alternates.
Yeah, almond milk and coconut milk or whatever. Yeah. Okay, oil infused simple syrup. So a cup of sugar, a cup of water, put it in a saucepan, warm it up, stir it until the sugar dissolves, allow it to cool, and then put in your desired oil. So and then store it in the refrigerator and add 1 to 2 tablespoons to brewed coffee for your flavor. Okay, and then oil infused sugar. This is pretty easy. 2 to 3 cups of sugar. Add sugar to an airtight container and add in essential oil. Stir and allow to sit overnight. And then add it to your coffee or tea as desired. So that's hard. Okay, cold brew oil infused ice cubes. So add essential oil to cold brew coffee and stir well, and then pour into ice cube trays and allow to freeze. And then you can use the ice to cold brew or milk as desired. So it doesn't dilute your beverage, it just adds more to it. So okay, and of course the best deal is the Essential Rewards. Put it on a subscription and save more for that. And of course, if you share it with your friends, then you can get a little bit of income too. So that is my presentation for this evening. Thank you. What questions do you guys have? Linda, did you see much of that?
Yeah, I got disconnected.
Yeah, I saw your text. I'll send you the recipes though.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'll listen to it again. I think from what I heard, it was one of your best ever.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe because it tastes so good.
Because it tastes so good. That's right. Yeah.
I have to agree.
It
that
made
was
Deborah
awesome.
hungry. She's chewing away over here. So
Something, something to think about for those people with recipe issues. Since we're so used to altering, instead of coffee, you can do hot chocolate if you're a hot chocolate fan like I am.
Oh
So
yeah.
I've been actually altering the differences with that because I've seen the mocha stuff and going, that is something to just play with and have a good time with. But yeah, I thought about all that stuff going, substitute. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Orange
Very
would be
good
good in
recipe.
chocolate, or yeah. Peppermint would be good in chocolate. Yeah, all those.
yeah. We can make a whole thing about chocolate.
Yeah, there you go. Deborah's a chocoholic. So okay, anybody have any questions? I had promised to share with you how to enroll people. So anybody that doesn't want to see this part, you can log off. I'm gonna share my screen and show you on the website. There's lots of training on how to use the new website. So if you click over here on Learn, here's the website training videos. And so there's a playlist, edit your account details, delete items and edit your subscription, add or delete items. I don't know why this is on here twice. Create a subscribe to save order for the first time. And they're just real short, like 2 or 3 minute videos to show you how to do this. Review your loyalty rewards, detail how to do a one-time shop order, purchase products using loyalty points, track your order history. All of this is in here. So how to skip a month and how to enroll as a customer. It's quick and easy. Oh, wait, stop. I got to share the sound here. Okay, can you guys see this?
The new Young Living shopping experience makes ordering and managing your favorite Young Living products easier than ever. These videos will help you learn the platform so you can feel confident using it. If during the shopping or checkout process you decide that you want to create an account on youngliving.com, then follow these easy steps and you'll be an enrolled customer in no time. To be an enrolled customer simply means you created an account on the site that allows you to keep track of your orders, potentially earn rewards points, and create a product wish list, just to name a few. Creating an account and then checking out is very simple. All you need to do is click Sign In/Create Account at the beginning of the checkout process. Then follow the on-screen directions to create an account by filling out your information accordingly. Once you finish creating an account, follow the simple checkout process. Don't forget to enter your referral ID if you have one. Going forward, you will now be able to log into your Young Living account and can reap the benefits of being a customer with a registered account.
And that's all there is to it. Just place an order, put your name, address, and phone number in there, and who your person is that referred you, and you have an account with Young Living. So that's all the harder it is now to enroll a customer.
So customers can earn points?
They can if they get on Essential Rewards, yes. On what do they call it? Loyalty rewards, yes. Customers are just the new name for a member. A member that's not
Right,
that's
right.
not a business builder.
Okay,
Yeah. So they get the 24% discount. They can get Essential Rewards and the points that go with Essential Rewards and all that.
okay.
Yep.
Well,
So, and those videos are really good to walk you through things. But if you still have problems, just give me a buzz. We can go on Zoom like this and I can show you while you're doing it on your computer, or you can share your screen and I can show you where to click and go. So, you know, reach out to me. Don't struggle with it. It's once you see how to do it, it's so easy. So easy. I mean, it's involved, but it's easy. So
okay.
got a lot of steps to it. So, yep. Hey, any questions at all? Okay, I'm going to stop the recording.